the best money I ever spent usually was on people who had much more expertise in an area than I did.
What percentage of the real estate were you buying as you were growing, like up through those first 58 de novos and then moving into acquisitions?
It wasn't a huge number relative to the overall size. So about 10%.
Okay.
I,
Yeah.
I again, I if I knew what I knew now, I could have brought in people expertise and used debt, and what that real estate would be worth would be pretty spectacular.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Especially because you're, bringing that value there by being a credit tenant. And so, yeah, I think it's one of those things you mentioned earlier. Who do you work with, right? Like partnering with the right people. And there's a book that I really like called Who Not How, which is all about working with the right people. And that's what, we recommend that strategy too, when it like if your core competency is, dermatology, or healthcare or dental or whatever, it's like, who are the people that you can partner with? They're going to go through and help you. So we always recommend people, like, if you want to get involved with real estate, find a good group to partner with. And like, obviously we're happy to partner with people, but it doesn't have to be us. Just somebody that's their core competency, who they know how to go in and use real estate to leverage and maximize their returns.
Yeah, I think that's a really important point you're sharing with your audience. I couldn't agree more. So the best money I ever spent usually was on people who had much more expertise in an area than I did. And so they teach you not only what to do, but what not to do. And a lot of times what not to do is even more important than what to do. And it's easy to make mistakes, whether you're not creating the right amount, the right structure around what you're doing. You're not taking advantages of maybe some of the tax opportunities that might exist, or you missed something when you were scouting out a location that they would know better. And then just even like the improvements that you would do on a building in your strategy, all those things an expert like yourself brings to the table.